Hi everyone, I'm Rob with Hunting Common Ground, and today I have a new saddle from Aero called the Merlin. So first off, this saddle I think is targeted to pretty much everyone, but more designed for comfort and all-day sits. If that's something you're really interested in, I think you'll really enjoy this. Retails just for the saddle $259, or they have a kit that priced at $372. It comes with the saddle, a tree strap, and a lineman's rope with Prusik knots, and a back strap. Some key features that stand out to me on this saddle is, one, you have this super pleat right here in the center. Here it is closed and it opens up. This really helps conform to your body position and body type. I think that's the key to making this so comfortable where you can sit in it nearly all day, or if not all day. The other key features that really stand out from competitors is it has this loop-in-the-loop design. You have your bridge loop, then you have a leg strap loop, and you have your lineman's loop. But this loop-in-a-loop allows that leg strap to go inside and free up your bridge strap loop. And what's really cool about this is you have your bridge strap and it's easily able to slide toward your leg or towards your hip. When it goes toward your hip, you put more pressure on your hip. When you take it toward your leg, it'll put more pressure on your leg, and by putting more pressure on your leg, it's kind of like sitting down on a bench when you sit down. I like to run it kind of middle of the road and a little closer to the hip, me personally. But throughout the day, I do adjust it slightly just to take pressure off different areas, especially for those all-day sits. One of the things that stands out to me also is the design, like how well built it is. The stitching is awesome. And everything seems to be slightly overbuilt, which is a must for me. I am really rough on my gear. He also took the time, little added things like this that help keep this buckle quiet. Also has keepers for excess slack. Again, here on the leg as well. Takes all the slack and keeps everything nice and tight and neat. Has one roll of molly webbing. I haven't personally used it. I'm not big on bags. Or the only thing I have considered is putting a loop in there to hold my climbing stick as I climb a tree. That would be pretty huge. The bridge strap, I was a little skeptical at first if I would like it or not, but it's just nylon webbing. What's really awesome about this, it has another buckle and it's super adjustable. You can do it right in a tree if you just stand up and take some pressure off of it. But really easy to lengthen it or shorten it. I personally like a shorter bridge. I have a vinyl harness on my chest most of the time, and keeping the bridge short helps keep that from interfering with anything else. This thing weighs approximately 2 pounds, which is, there are lighter saddles, but I don't think you're gonna find a saddle this weight and this comfortable. That's a real key feature about this, is it is really targeted so you can do those all-day sits. And the day I killed my buck, I nearly did an all-day sit. I had to get out of my stand one time to relocate just because unseen for circumstances of somebody coming in there putting up posted signs. So I made a move and I think this saddle really made it possible for me to harvest my biggest buck to date just because I did make that move. Some tips that I have found. I don't know if you can hear this thing make some noise. It's one of the downsides is it has these overbuilt buckles. I found that when I put it in my backpack, if I click this one and one of the leg straps, I tend not to get as much noise. I mean, I'm really exaggerating that, but you're at the base of a tree, you cannot make noise, especially when you get close to those bedding areas. So the other tip I got for you is you can hear that thing click. I found if you hold alligator clips open and then just slowly stick it in, then slowly let out, you don't make any noise. That's kind of something I found that really helped. That being said, let's get in the tree and try this thing out. So this is a great saddle for many people, but Aero Hunter did a really great job of making this super customizable to allow you to customize it to yourself, make slight adjustments in the tree or major adjustments in a tree to help you be comfortable so you can sit there all day long. So one of the key features to this saddle is you have your leg loop, which is inside of your bridge loop. You also have your lineman's belt, which the lineman's belts are set where they run vertical, not horizontal, which doesn't matter to me. I see some people beat that up because of that. My biggest thing, as long as it's sticking out away from you all the time and not just dangling down. But one of the great features with this nylon type bridge is how well it cinches on your bridge strap. You can easily adjust it. You have to take pressure off of it by standing up and use two hands, and then you can slide it down toward your leg and put some more pressure on your leg, or you slide it more up and this will put more pressure on your hip and less on your leg. And this nylon rope cinches down so well it does not slide. And you can see all the slack in here. I don't know if any competitors out there with like Amsteel would be able to cinch down that well. And like I said, like as soon as you put pressure on it, it cinches down so well. I like to go in the middle of the road, but more to my hip is what I have found with my body position, that I have no hip pinch whatsoever. Nice thing about the nylon strap, as I find it easy to turn, and there's enough friction where wherever I decide to stop, it stops. So if I have to make a quick shot behind me and I don't have time to position myself on the other side of the tree, I have no problem making that shot. Hi, I hope you enjoyed this review and what I think of this saddle. Please like and subscribe down below. It really helps, and if you have any questions or want to see something else, let me know and we'll try to get a video together or at least answer you in the comments. Thank you for watching.